Yo, yo. Okay, you guys can hear me. So first off, GG again. Good game. It was actually really fucking good. I was really scared there for a minute. And I thought I lost, but once I figured that his HQ was not being defended and he was going for full push, I said, well, I'll just defend for my life and then just attack his base with few units. But anyways, besides that, E3, I liked it. It was. I felt like it was meant to satisfy all like almost every Nintendo fan was satisfied by that, I would say, because it gave you a little bit of everything. It gave you some Zelda, which I thought was really awesome. Not that it gave you a whole lot more. I mean, it shows you more map now, so I like that. I'm pretty excited for the Zelda, but I still need to beat Breath of the Wild, so I'm not super crazy about it. But other than that, I mean, I got to play all the Legend of Zelda games, so I'm in no rush. Other than that, though, Metroid, I freaking was like, it's awesome. I mean, I wanted a Metroid Prime 4. That's what I really damn wanted. I was like, come on, just give it to us, guys. Just fucking give it to us. But they didn't do that. So we got Dread, which is cool. Yeah, I know we're getting there. We're getting there. That's the elephant in the room. That's the elephant in the room. But so. Yeah. So Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. I really liked it. I was actually extremely excited about it, but I do have a lot of comments about it. So, my biggest thing is I was really happy that Advance Wars is back because everybody was like, "Oh, Advance Wars is dead. We're never gonna see another one." It's been like, I don't know, 14 years, maybe less. I don't remember when the last one came out. I want to say 2007 or something, but I don't remember. I was really excited about it. I was like, hell yeah, we're getting it back. People can get into it, new people, as well as, I was happy because new people can get into it, and in general, it was going to just make Advance Wars bigger, and that's what I like, because, Advance Wars is, I like Advance Wars. So, but my things to say about it, and it's also another elephant in the room. People are iffy about the graphics, and I'm also a little iffy about it. I mean, I think some of the things look crazy wonky and ridiculous, but honestly, it's not the worst. It's not enough for me to not buy the game. It's more so just kind of like a preference. Like, I just loved the pixels, and I thought that was like the style of Advance Wars, and because I mean, for Advance Wars DS, they could have easily made it 3D or something, and they didn't. So they kept it 2D pixelated, and it worked fine, perfect. It looked great. I wish they would have just enhanced those pixels and just made it, freaking awesome. Like beyond indie game style, what I mean? Like almost, because indie games are doing a lot of pixels. They could have like blown it out of the water, and it could have been fucking awesome. But it's okay. I mean, I understand they're going 3D, something new, kind of more toy-like. But one of my theories about that was that this game hasn't been in development for long. I feel like Nintendo has been noticing that there's still a base, and obviously people love Fire Emblem, and they knew, there's a base growing for Advance Wars, and there's one that's already been existing, so let's make everybody happy, let's give them something. So I feel like that game hasn't been in development for very long. I feel like that, honestly, and I think that's why they're choosing the 3D, because, a lot of people, it doesn't look super detailed, you know what I'm saying? It looks very, I feel like I almost feel like it would have taken longer to make a pixelated game than get a few 3D, program or 3D model makers and do all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to complain about the graphics, and I kind of complain about it, and I think that it was really just a time thing. I think it was just easier to make 3D models for them, for the technology they have, and I guess their studios. And I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I like it. I feel like it's also been in development early because they haven't even shown us any footage of 2 at all. We've only seen Advance Wars 1 footage. So I feel like 2 isn't even like close to finished. Like I feel like this is something that they're making like not long. Like they probably started it a few months, a year at most, from this announcement. So I feel like the development time has not been very long. So maybe we'll see a lot more. I mean, that's a good thing in a way, because if it's coming in December, we still have a lot of room to see new stuff. And since it seems like they have the 3D assets down packed and they're not spending a whole lot of time making, from what I understand, they're not doing new AI. From what I also understand, there will be multiplayer, which is good because the AI is still gonna suck ass, which, you know, that's okay. That's Advance Wars. So I'm just really excited that Advance Wars isn't dead. That's really my biggest thing. But I just have a lot of little theories and a lot of little ideas about it that kind of, make it kind of strange for me. And it is true, they probably are testing it to make it, future true sequel. But if they do make a true sequel, they'll probably have to go back to Intelligent Systems, because I don't want a company that's making because remakes are usually made by different companies, and I don't believe this one is being made by Intelligent Systems. I don't think. I forgot to do my research on that. But if they do make a true one, they ought to pass it to our boys Intelligent Systems. They can take a break on Fire Emblem finally, and they could take a break on some of those weird Paper Mario games. Paper Mario just isn't the same anymore, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, that's my thing on Advance Wars. I'm excited. I'm glad people are back into it. Some things are kind of iffy about it, but we're gonna play it when it comes out. I'll be playing it day one on stream, and we should be seeing a lot more people streaming Advance Wars before then, and probably after it comes out. So I'm excited about that. Definitely going to be hosting PvPs for the new one now, so maybe the server will grow and so will the stream. So, we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I don't really know if there's anything else that really blew my mind in the E3. I didn't watch everyone's, just Nintendo, so I believe Way Forward is involved in Advance Wars 2. Okay, yeah, see, so it's definitely not Intelligent Systems, which you can tell. I feel like if it was Intelligent Systems, it would have been a lot different. They probably would have went back to Pixel, or they would have, because I feel like they understand their fans more, because it's like their game. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want Intelligent Systems back on it. I want them, get the same music people. I want to see a new Advance Wars. I want to see a true Advance Wars 4 instead of Days of Ruin. Days of Ruin is Advance Wars 4 technically, but I really want to see like a remake to not a remake, a sequel to Dual Strike. Even a remake. I'm even okay with a remake of Dual Strike and a new campaign along with it. But I feel like if this remake does good, they're probably gonna remake Dual Strike and Days of Ruin in one section, which I don't know how that would work. I feel like that'd be a lot more work, and Days of Ruin has a much different tone that wouldn't translate. Well, it could translate to 3D, but it wouldn't look like a bunch of toys. So, but yeah, that's my thoughts on that, and we'll see how it goes. As long as you guys stick around and support me, I really appreciate that, and we'll get it going. We'll get some more PvPs, and hopefully Reboot Camp gets a good player base, and we can get some players on stream for that. You guys have any more questions for me? Or? Yeah, because I knew like the moment I responded to your thing about the E3, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a minute, so I'm turning on my mic for this. But yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, Doan. Thanks for watching, Geo. Out of curiosity, do you know much about Japanese-only Nintendo Wars games, Famicom Wars? Oh yeah, I do know about Famicom Wars. There was Famicom Wars, and there was another one. I think I know Game Boy Wars was in Japanese, but that also may have been in. Is Game Boy Wars only in Japanese? I know I've played it a little bit, but Super Famicom Wars, it was pretty cool. I wish I had it, but from what I understand, you had to download it onto a cartridge back then. Like you had to write it to the cartridge, which was a weird concept that I think Japan did. It was like a weird. I don't remember how they did the game. Like it wasn't. You couldn't just buy a cartridge of Super Famicom Wars, from what I understand. But I should buy a reproduction of it, because you know I would love to have that on my Super Nintendo and play it every once in a while. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about them. I've just played a little bit, and there is some really broken shit in it. And the cool thing is that a lot of the maps in this game come from, well, like, you know, there's a classic section in Advance Wars. I think in all the games, I think there's always a classic section in the verses, and those maps are pretty much exactly the same. Well, they're almost exactly the same as the ones in Super Famicom Wars. So, honestly, if you've played Advance Wars versus the classic maps, you've pretty much played little pieces of the original Super Famicom Wars, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's my knowledge of it. I need to do more research on it, and because I mean, because I tell people I'm okay with doing any Advance Wars PvP, I wouldn't mind doing any. As in, like, somebody wants to play Super Famicom Wars, let's set it up, let's figure out how to do it, let's make a stream for it. Anything, you know, Advance Wars related, I'm cool with, or you know. I mean, even other games, I've actually been kind of considering if people wanted to play games like Palamedes or other puzzle games on my stream using Parsec, if we can figure out, you know, a good formula, if I can, you know, somehow where there's no lag, you know, I'd have to really figure it out, and it would depend on people's internet connection. I would like to do other games, excuse me, other games on stream that use this, including I think in Halloween I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna have people connect to me on Parsec and stream themselves playing Slenderman if they really want to and they have a good enough connection. But anyways, I own some Japanese-only games like Puyo Puyo Sun 64 puzzle game. Oh, that's awesome. The only thing I have puzzle-related on my actual systems are I have Tetris Attack for Super Nintendo, and I have Palamedes for the Nintendo, and I think I have Dr. Mario, and maybe something, well, for the Nintendo as well. But I think that's it. I don't have a whole lot, but I love puzzle games. So also, Tall Infinity is a good one to check out for PlayStation 1. That one's really cool. But yeah, man. Maybe I'll be back later on today to do some, you know, another clean stream. I did all my Wiimotes already, so I mean the only thing I have to do now is I guess the Wii U controller and then my Switch controller, I guess. Let's see, I own some, oh no, I have Dr. Mario 64 for N64. Well, I mean, I would hope Dr. Mario 64 is for N64, because, you know, Nintendo 64 called all their games 64. But I didn't know it had 4-player support. That's actually amazing. I need to buy that game then. Wow, I hope it's not too expensive, because I love Dr. Mario, although I don't usually have 4 players that are like ready to play any N64 games with me, you know, really, unless I find people locally that I know. Which can be kind of hard nowadays, but that's cool. I have to check that out. I didn't know I had 4-player. Got my copy from the convention. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also need to go to those more. I haven't been to a convention in maybe like 2-3 years, and I loved going to AWA one year in Atlanta. That was really fun. It's my first convention kind of thing, and my favorite place is always the shopping area, so I like Dragon Con and MomoCon. Yeah, I need to go to those too. Do you know when the next Dragon Con is gonna be? Let's see. I think September. I do not remember. Early September usually. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go there, and maybe I'll see you there if you want to go, or if you're gonna go again. And I mean, I'd even put the stream on my phone and be like, check it out, I'm here with Doan Gamer, yeah, you know, we'll be like those lamos that do that. And I'll probably cosplay, and we'll just do some crazy stuff. If you want to go, I mean, if you do go this year, let me know, and I would definitely. I mean, you've met me in real life, Doan, so it wouldn't be anything too unusual. You'd probably recognize me if you saw me. Well, actually, I think you have seen me on stream, but I don't know. This year's MomoCon was canceled due to COVID. Oh man, okay. Well, you know, if any cons happen and you wanna meet up, let me know. But you know, thanks for the mangoes, dude. Can I have some chocolate controllers before you leave? Oh, before I leave. Hey, thanks, man. I had to get it on the screen. You can even see him bouncing around. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for listening to my random rambling about random shit. And yeah, have a good day, Doan. Have a good day, whoever's in here and whoever's listening to me. See you, Zanakato. Wasn't there another Zanakato? Yeah, that's awesome. Alright guys, peace out, and keep an eye out for Zanakato, because pretty soon she's gonna figure out her streaming situation and she's gonna blow up, so you know, she's gonna pop up out of nowhere and she's gonna destroy like the whole scene, so just get ready to switch over to her channel and don't even watch me anymore, you know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, she's gonna blow up on stream, so everybody wants to see that, yeah. But alright guys, peace out, have a good night.